So, how much is the impact of rising crude oil on India's economy? Did you know, every $10 per barrel increase in Brent crude oil prices impact India's GDP by 16 to 20 basis points? The biggest use of oil is for transportation, which is 66%. Therefore, when oil prices rise, all goods which are transported will be affected by higher transport costs. For India, crude oil and related products have a weight of 4.4% in retail CPI or Consumer Price Index inflation and 10.3% in Wholesale Price Index or WPI inflation. Let's see some of the major impacts of crude oil on the Indian economy. Higher inflation. A $10 increase in crude oil prices can push retail inflation by 50 to 60 bps and wholesale inflation by 125 to 135 bps. Today, we live in a global village where most of the economies are interdependent on each other. Where crude oil remains a major economic input for most of the economies, so a slight rise in oil prices contributes majorly towards inflation, which results into overall rate of price increases across the economy. Fall in rupee value. The rupee is anticipated to weaken much more by year's end if crude oil prices stay at current high levels. The Indian economy and even the stock market are impacted by rupee devaluation. Impact on infrastructure. Government bears the full impact of the oil price shock, rather than passing it on to the consumer. Deficits will rise as a result of this. The government would have to reduce expenditure on things like social assistance and infrastructure development if it chooses to stick to its fiscal and other deficit pledges. This information might have helped you to understand that the impact of crude oil is not limited, but has a vast effect on the entire economy. For more such information, just download our app Tradebulls Touch, available on Play Store and App Store, and stay connected with us on www.tradebulls.in.